Watch this. 1 Timothy 2 and 9. We're going to give you one commandment to show you how to get better. Watch this.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
It said women adorn themselves in modest apparel. The word adorn means to make yourself more beautiful. Y'all already beautiful sisters, but it's saying make yourself more beautiful in modest apparel. Do y'all know what modest apparel is? That just means clothing that's not revealing anything sexual. So you're not walking around with your cleavage out, or your thighs out, your legs out. So you'll start to get you a dress and cover all that, a loose dress. We not supposed to be living like this. We not YNs, we not baby mamas, baby daddies, we not hoes, we not niggas, we not real niggas, we not bad bitches, we not none of that. But we broke our God's commandments. God, right? We have a chosen people, right? We are his chosen people. These people you see on this sign right here. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Y'all family are God's chosen people. You understand? But you see where we living today? We up in the hoods. We shoot each other down. We sell dope to one another. We make hoes out of one another. God said when we do that, we break his commandments and we're going to suffer. You understand? Now watch this. Listen to this curse. Deuteronomy 28:16.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So God said we're going to be cursed in the city. Look at the city of Augusta.
Well, the Augusta community calling for an end to gun violence. They gathered to pray at the Old Winn-Dixie Plaza on Gordon Highway last night. And this comes just days after a 14-year-old was killed in a shooting with 3 others hurt. This morning, Repeater Jake.
When you think of the hood, who you know in the hood? Who? What color people in the hood? Black folks. Whenever we enter into a city and we want to know where the hood, where to get some weed or something from, we gonna go to the hood. No matter what we at. You understand that? Now let me ask y'all something. Y'all got kids? Yeah, I got a little girl. You got a little girl? Verse 32. You got kids? You got kids? What you got? You got a girl and a boy. Listen to this. When we break God's commandment, listen to this.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 32.
Get up.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Can you imagine your baby being given to another people? Somebody just come to your house right now and take your little girl. Somebody take your little boy. How would that make you feel? That will happen to us. And that's still happening today. You make one wrong move, CPS can come in and take your baby. Right. And there's nothing you can do about it. You understand? When we break God's commandment, that's what happened. When we laying in the house smoking dope around them kids, when we having men coming in and out around them kids, one phone call, CPS can bust in and get them kids. Right. But if you're keeping God's commandments, you'll be blameless and then they can't do nothing about it. They can't do that. Kids gonna happen. You having sex, men running in and out that apartment, women smoking and stuff around the kids, they can happen. So we gotta keep God's commandments. If not, this will happen to us, man. So you know you're an Israelite, right? Look at this sign. Your daddy, we be American black. American black. You come from the tribe of Judah. Now, Deuteronomy 10 and 12. These people right here, we never had religion. Israelites, you ever heard of like Baptist church, 7-day Adventist, Sunday, going to church on Sunday? That's not what we're supposed to be doing as a people. We're supposed to be keeping God's commandments. You ever heard of some of God's commandments? Like thou shalt not what? Thou shalt not kill, right? It's other commandments when you read the Bible. Do you know it's a dress code for the sisters? You know? What's the dress code? Right. Now watch this. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Then we're going to get 1 Timothy 2 and 9. I know I got you here well. Alright, read that. Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel.
So he talking to Israel. Y'all are Israelites. Israelites are black people. So he's saying now Israel, right?
What do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So what do the Lord thy God require of you? What's your name? Monet, what's your name? Deezy? Niecy? Monet? Niecy? What's your Justice? What do the Lord thy God require of y'all? Watch this.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord.
Read that last part, to keep.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
So what do the Lord require of you? To keep his commandments. So we're going to show y'all a commandment that can help you start to learn how to serve God. Do you think you keep the commandments now? Huh? You can try, yeah, you can start. This is the starting point right here. Once you learn, you're going to get better and better from here. And then you're going to come around us people, because we got wives, we got mothers, we got sisters that's in the body. Do you think you keep God's commandments now? Try. Like I said, this is the starting point. This is what you learn right here. And then you're going to come around other sisters and they're going to help you get better. Watch this. 1 Timothy 2:9. We're going to give you one commandment to show you how to get better. Watch this.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
It said women adorn themselves in modest apparel. The word adorn means to make yourself more beautiful. Y'all already beautiful sisters, but it's saying make yourself more beautiful in modest apparel. Do y'all know what modest apparel is? That just means clothing that's not revealing anything sexual. So you're not walking around with your cleavage out, or your thighs out, your legs out. So you'll start to get you a dress that cover all that, a loose dress. So it says adorn yourself in modest apparel. Watch this, Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5. So now you'll put off the pants, now you'll put off the short dress, now you'll start to cover all this up. You'll go put on clothes. Why? Because they're God's commandments. You understand? And that's how you show God you love him. That's how you show him you serving him. Watch this, Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So as a man, what's a woman's garment a woman's clothing that I shouldn't wear? A dress.
Right.
So what should I have on? Some pants. There you go. So women, what should they wear? If I shouldn't wear the dress, what should you be wearing? No, you supposed to have on the dress. I wear the pants, you wear the dress. I can't wear no dress. So that means you can't wear no pants. You understand? Because when we do that, watch this.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Do you want to be an abomination to the Lord? God said he hates all abominations. Do you want God to hate you? Right, so guess what you're going to start doing? What you going to start doing? Put on the dress. And guess what? You could go on YouTube, TikTok, and look up how to wear modest apparel. And you find all types of styles. Come to the school to learn. And then guess what? You got a daughter. You going to raise your daughter. And now guess what? That's what they're going to prevent. Men looking at her. Men trying to have sex with her. All that stuff. You can prevent all that. Because how old are you? 23, how your baby is? 1. You don't want to be a grandma at 40 and 35. You understand? So you want to prevent all that. And the way you can prevent that is by putting on the dress. You understand?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.